Good morning, my dear students. In previous session, we learned about capacitance calculation in single phase and also three phase symmetrical and unsymmetrical spacing. Now we discuss special case of three phase double circuit line hexagonal spacing. Already we derived in inductance calculation special case of three phase double circuit line hexagonal spacing. So now also we derive hexagonal spacing by using capacitance calculations. So already I told that what is the difference between inductance calculation and capacitance calculation. Inductance calculation we consider self GMDs of conductor, but capacitance calculation we not consider the self GMD of conductors. Okay. So special case of three phase double circuit like hexagonal spacing. So double circuit means they having two conductors per phase. So please see the diagram. Please observe carefully. Conductor A, conductor B, conductor C, conductor A dash, conductor B dash, conductor C dash. All the conductors in between two conductors, all the bases are same. So hexagonal means 6 bases. So A to B, B to C, C to A dash to B dash to C dash, finally C dash to A. All bases having the distance in between conductors is D. First observe carefully. Next, the distance between A to C is root 3 times D. How can we achieve root 3 times D? If you construct an hexagon, normally if you construct an hexagon, please see if you in 3 centimeters or 2 centimeters construct the hexagon and measure the distance, definitely you achieve this one. The distance between A to C, definitely root 3 times of D. The distance between C to C dash, definitely 2 times of D you get it. So this is a double circuit diagram of hexagonal spacing. So point P, assume point P very far from the system of conductors such that the distance of the conductors from P are almost same. Here we made two assumptions. We consider one point P. So from point P to all conductors having equal distance, means conductor A to point P, conductor C dash to point P, conductor B dash to point P having same distance. It is to be noted here that point P corresponds to almost zero potential. The potential of conductor A with respect to point P due to the charge on the conductor itself and the charge on the conductors B, C, A dash, B dash and C dash is given by. So we assume one point P. The distance between conductor A to point P is dA. The distance between conductor B to point P is dB. The distance between conductor A dash to point P is dA dash. So while finding the potential difference V, A. So why we taken as A? Conductor A is a reference. So by considering the conductor A is a reference quantity. By using conductor A, we finding the potential difference of all the potential. So consider VA is equal rho A by 2 pi epsilon naught log dA by R. So the electric field intensity formula. So already we know this formula, rho A by 2 pi epsilon naught log dA by R. What is the dA? D already I told that dA is the distance between conductor A to point P. R is, so we consider which is the reference. Conductor A is a reference, so we taken as the radius of conductor is R. But next equation plus rho B, so rho B by 2 pi epsilon naught. So electric potential of conductor B, rho B by 2 pi epsilon naught log dB by D. So what is the dB? The distance between conductor B to point P is a dB by D. So consideration of D. D is the distance between conductor A to point B or conductor B. The distance between conductor A to conductor B. So similarly, C. So the charge rho C by conductor C having charge rho C by 2 pi epsilon naught log. What is the DC? The distance between conductor C to point P. What is the distance between conductor A to B? That is a root 3 times of D. So every time, what is the charge? If the conductor A dash is charged is rho A dash, conductor B charged rho B dash, conductor C dash charged rho C dash. Please see rho A dash, rho B dash, and also rho C dash. So rho A dash by 2 pi epsilon naught log dA dash. What is the dA dash? The distance between conductor A dash to point P, and also we consider the distance between conductor A to A dash. So every equation, if you observe carefully, we get the equation is very easily. If you consider conductor C, how can you write conductor C dash having the charge rho C dash? So rho C dash by 2 pi epsilon naught log conductor C dash to point P distance is DC dash by D. Why we writing D? The distance between conductor C dash to A is a D. So every time we consider the conductor to point P distance and also conductor to that conductor to conductor A distance. Why every time we taken as conductor A distance from the conductor? So conductor A is a reference. We taken as conductor A is a reference. So we get this equation very easily. Next one is, so consider one point, rho A is equal to rho A dash, rho B is equal to rho B dash, and rho C is equal to rho C dash. So why the charges of phase A dash? So A and A dash belongs to same phase, B and B dash belongs to same phase, C and C dash belongs to same phase. Means so phase charges are same. A and A dash belongs to phase A, so the charges also same. This is the meaning for this equation. Rearrange the equation, we get 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught. Rho A and rho A dash are the same phase or same charge. So take rho A as a common, rho A log dA by R plus log dA dash by 2D plus rho B of rho B and rho B dash. Both are same charges. So rho B taken as a common log dB by D plus log dB dash by root 3D rho plus rho C of log dC by root 3D plus log dC dash by D. So rearrange this one. So 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A log dA dash plus rho B log dB dash plus rho C log dC dash. So separate numerator terms and also denominator terms for simplification. So numerator terms rho A of log dA dash, rho A log 1 by 2dr, 1 by 2dr. Separate numerator and denominator. Next one is rho B log dB dash, rho C log dC dash. So rho B having d into root 3 d, root 3 d square, root 3 d into d, root 3 d square. So separate numerator and denominator terms. So here rho A log dA dash, rho B log dB dash plus rho C log dC dash. So first we take one assumption, the distance between any conductor to point P having equal distance. The distance between any conductor to point P having equal distance. So we consider dA dash is equal to dB dash is equal to dC dash. So once again, dA dash is equal to dB dash is equal to dC dash. So all the distances are same. So I take a common rho A plus rho B plus rho C of log dA dash plus 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A log 1 by 2 dr plus take rho B and rho C as a common. Rho B because they having same magnitude. So rho B plus rho C log 1 by root 3 d square. So if you observe carefully, rho A plus rho B plus rho C in a balanced condition, what happens? All the charges are equal to 0. So this term becomes 0. So we get finally only one term, that is a 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A log 1 by 2 dr plus rho B plus rho C log 1 by root 3 d square. From this equation, rho A plus rho B plus rho C is equal to 0. What happens? Rho B plus rho C, that becomes minus rho A. So replace rho B plus rho C is nothing but minus rho A. So if you replace minus rho A, that is nothing but log A minus log B form. So apply the formula. We get VA is equal to 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A of log 1 by 2 dr minus log 1 by root 3 d square. So what you get finally, the potential difference of conductor A is equal to rho A by 2 pi epsilon naught log root 3 d by 2r. But we know the capacitance C is the charge per unit voltage. Charge per unit voltage. So charge per unit voltage, charge get cancelled. What we get the finally 2 pi epsilon naught by log root 3 d by 2r farad per meter per conductor. This is a very important. This is per conductor formula. Only farad per meter per conductor. Only conductor A. In above equation represents an expression for the capacitance of conductor A alone, whereas there are two conductors per phase A and A dash. Therefore, the capacitance of the system per phase will be twice the capacitance of one conductor to neutral. So if you want to farad per meter per phase, phase means every phase having two conductors, multiply with 2, we get capacitance C is equal 4 pi epsilon naught by log root 3 d by 2r farad per meter per phase. So here expression for capacitance for phase A has been derived. Since the conductors of different phases are symmetrically placed, the expression for capacitance for other phase will be also be same. So this is the expression for hexagonal spacing. Consider the hexagonal spacing, we can easily derive. So here very important point is the distance between any conductor to point P having same distance. So point P located, all the conductors to point P having equal distance. We assume that one. Then we can get equation very easily, and also we can get the formula also very easily. Next one is another circuit. Another means in three-phase double circuit line. Another important one is after hexagonal spacing. Next one is flat vertical spacing. Flat vertical. Vertical means the conductors are arranged A, B, C, A dash, B dash, C dash. In second stage, please consider second stage. Conductor A come to second position. In third stage, conductor A comes to third position. So this is a transposition. So this arrangement is a transposition of double circuit line. How transposition occurs? What is a transposition? Changing the position of conductors at regular intervals. So conductor A in stage 1 in first position, second position, third position. Conductor B in second position, next stage third position, next stage first position. So in the similar manner, A dash, B dash, C dash from bottom side, from A dash, B dash, C dash. So A dash in third position, next second position, next first position. B dash in second position, next first position, next one is third position. C dash in first position, next is in third position, next is in second position. We change the conductors at regular intervals because this is a transposition, changing the position of conductors at regular intervals to achieve same voltage drop and to nullify radio interference problem. So this is a diagram. Refer to the system of conductor. The conductor of different phases are not symmetrically placed. Therefore, the derivation of capacitance expression will require the transposition of conductor as shown in figure. So we using transposition. I am explained clearly. So what is the distance between A to C dash H? What is the distance between A to B D? A to B dash is G, A to A dash is F. So the distances not changing. The distances not changing. From stage 1 to stage 2 also, conductor C to A having the distance same D. A to C dash H, C to B dash also H. A to B dash is G corner. So here also C to A dash is G. Here A to A dash is F. Here also C to C dash is F. So the distances are same. So the distances are same. Distances not changes. Only the conductor positions changes. So whenever the conductor position changes, the expression also changes. You remember that point. Whenever the position of conductor changes, the automatically the distances changes. So but the distance in between stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 are same. If you maintain A to B dash is G, C to A dash also G, B to C dash also G. Only changing conductors, changing the position of conductors causes expression also changes. It is required to find out average voltage of conductor A in 3 different positions due to charge on conductor A and the conductors B, C, A dash, B dash and C dash. For this, we again assume a point very far from the system of conductors such that dA approximately equal to dB, dB approximately equal to dC, approximately equal to dA dash, approximately equal to dB dash, approximately equal to dC dash. So again, once again, I taken one point P. They have some distance T. So from P to conductor A is a dA, B dash to conductor B dB dash, A dash to conductor P, dA dash. So here we assume one condition. That condition is dA approximately equal to dB, dB approximately equal to dC. Means the point P, from the point P, all the conductors having equal distance. We assume that one. All the conductor having equal distance. Since point P is at very large distance from the system of conductors, the potential of point P is approximately 0. The potential of conductor A in position 1. Okay. So we finding VA dash means conductor A in first position. What is the means of VA dash? Conductor A in first position. Write the equation. VA dash is equal to same rho A by 2 pi epsilon naught log dA by R. Once again I repeat, what is the dA? The distance between conductor A to point P by R. Why we taken as R? Because conductor A is a reference. So from the reference, they having a distance is R only. So similarly, rho B by 2 pi epsilon naught log dB by D. So why we consider D? So the distance between conductor A to B is D. So just like as we write the equation once again, rho C by log dC by 2D. Why we have written 2D? The distance between conductor A to C is 2D. Similarly, rho A dash log dA dash by F, rho B dash log dB dash by G plus rho C dash log dC dash by H. Here also we taken another assumption is rho A is equal to rho A dash, rho B is equal to rho B dash, rho C is equal to rho C dash. Why? Rho A, case A and case A dash. Conductor A and conductor A dash belongs to phase A only. So the charges also same. So take common. So the total expression becomes VA dash is equal to 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A log 1 by RF plus rho B log 1 by DG plus rho C log 1 by 2 DH. So because rho A is equal to rho A dash, take one short, that is a rho A. So in previous expression, rho A log dA by R, here rho A dash log dA dash by F. So R into F, we get rho A log 1 by RF. So next, the potential of conductor A in position 2. Conductor A in position 2. 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A log 1 by RH plus rho B log 1 by DG plus rho C log 1 by DG. Here also same. So conductor A comes to, in second stage, conductor A comes to second position. From the second position to, so here the distance is rho A log 1 by RH, means the distance in between conductor A to A and also conductor A to A dash. Similarly, rho B log 1 by dg, what is the rho B log 1 by dg? The distance between conductor A to B and also the distance between conductor A to B dash. Similarly, the distance between conductor A to C and also the distance between conductor A to C dash. Please observe the diagram carefully. We can get easily. So once again, conductor A in third position 1 by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A log 1 by RF. RF means, so R is a self, F is nothing but conductor A to A dash distance rho B log 1 by 2 DH. So rho B log means conductor A to B distance, conductor A to B dash distance. See rho C log 1 by dg, conductor A to C distance, conductor A to C dash distance. Okay, take the average, the expression VA dash plus VA double dash plus VA triple dash. Conductor A in first position, second position, third position by 3. So we get 1 by 6 pi epsilon naught rho A log 1 by R cube F square H plus rho B log 1 by 2 D cube G square H plus rho C log 1 by 2 D cube G square H. So here rho B and also rho C having equal magnitude. So take the common rho B plus rho C of log 1 by 2 D cube G square H. So what happens, rho B plus rho C from the balanced equation, rho A plus rho B plus rho C is equal to 0. Directly rho B plus rho C is equal to minus rho A, replace it. That becomes rho A log 1 by R cube F square H minus rho A log 1 by 2 D cube G square H log A minus log B form. So write the formula, we get VA is equal to rho A by 6 pi epsilon naught log 2 D cube G square H R cube F square H. So we can split that into 1 by 3 into rho A by 2 pi epsilon. Here the 1 by 3. So before the magnitude, before they having 1 by 3, that becomes whole power 1 by 3 already. Number of equation we solve it. So rearrange the equation carefully. Rearrange the equation carefully. Definitely we get capacitance C is equal to rho A by VA. That is equal to 2 pi epsilon naught log cube root 2 d by r g by f whole power 2 by 3 farad per meter per conductor. So this is an expression for farad per meter per conductor. So the capacitance per phase same. So per phase, how can you get the phase? Every phase having the two conductors. So finally the formula capacitance C becomes 4 pi epsilon naught by log cube root 2 d by r g by f whole power 2 by 3 farad per meter per phase. So this is the capacitance calculation for special case line. That is nothing but hexagonal spacing and also flat vertical spacing. Thank you, my dear students.